Hi, you guys. I am trying it again. See if this will come up and if you can see me. Um, Heather, hopefully you guys can see what's going on here. What a mess. I tried using Zoom, that didn't work. I tried StreamYard, that didn't work. And I'm trying to get on here now and it doesn't know. Oh, there we go. Connecting. Hi. Somebody's on. Say hi. And I can hear myself, right? Okay, good. What a mess. So, learning my lesson, I got to test everything before I try something new. So, this is all new. Going live at 5 o'clock on a Monday, 5 o'clock Pacific time. So, out there in Miami, to my friend Heather, hi Heather, it's 8 p.m. So, is this a more convenient time for people to hop on at 8 p.m. rather than on Wednesday at 11 o'clock, which for the East Coast people is 2 p.m.? So, I'm trying things out. I might do both to capture both sides of the United States, and when people can hop on, I might just do an evening one. I'm not sure, but I'm switching it up a little bit. I want to see what's happening here. So let's get right into this. I'll go back and put a title on the description, but today I wanted to talk about how to use leverage effectively to close more sales. Okay. um so, what do I mean by leverage? So, leverage, if you look it up in the dictionary, there's all kinds of different descriptions of what leverage is. But the way I want to use it here in our marketing and sales is that we use something to maximize an advantage. Okay, so what does that mean? That means that we use something outside of ourselves to create a result, an advantage. Okay. And in this live, I'm talking about, I want to show you how by using certain types of leverage in your marketing, you can close more sales or at least have more time and to close more sales. Because I think what happens to a lot of us, we get into the busy work of what needs to happen, and then the most important part, which is actually getting qualifying people, see if they're ready for our programs and services, and actually closing sales is like the last thing to do because we're sucked into everything else. Okay, so I'm going to talk about 5 different ways you can use leverage. Not only will it allow you, make more sales, but you're going to be saving time and your mindset's going to change as well. Okay. So the first one I want to talk about is leveraging your content. Okay. So we're in marketing land. Content is like the post you write or the live you present, the material you're presenting, right? To the audience. Okay. So that's what content is. So if you take your piece of content that you've written once, where else could you post that content? Okay, and leverage it. So you don't have to write it again or write a new post. You could take your content and move it into an email. Okay, it doesn't have to be today. You could drop that content that you wrote today for your Facebook group. You could take that content of good information, value, solving problems, or educating people, or providing a resource, or anything that you think your audience would like, and just take it and copy that content and drop it into an email to your list. Okay? Remember, less than 20% are going to open your email. Less than 20% are going to watch a Facebook Live or read your content. So if you could just distribute your content to as many places that you have available to you, okay, you're just using a distribution channel. You will leverage that content, that piece of content. And I'm also about people that work with me is that we leverage the content by repurposing it later on. So maybe you repost that content 2 months, 3 months, 6 months later. You don't have to recreate the wheel every single day with content. So if you have an Instagram or you have email or you're on YouTube or any other social media platform, take that one piece of content and repurpose it. okay, and put it on all those other platforms as well in one shape or form. Even if you have a blog, okay, I'm not into blogs anymore, but if you have a blog, you could take that information and actually link it from your email, link it to your blog, show people, click here if you want to read about XYZ, go to your blog, move that information onto your Facebook. So recirculate it, circulate it out. Okay, that's called leverage. You want more eyeballs on your information. Okay, so that's content. The other thing is that you can leverage with software. Okay, most everyone who comes to me, you guys have software already, that you already have a scheduler like Calendly or acute scheduling, right? So you can send a link to someone and they can book an appointment with you. That's leverage. Instead of going back and forth in Messenger or on, trying to set up an appointment, saves way too much, you're going to save so much time if you use software, okay? That's leverage. You're saving time. The reason why I want you to start saving time with leverage is we'll open up more openings for you to actually do the important things in your business, which is talk to people, qualify them, and close a sale. Okay. So you definitely want to be using some kind of scheduler. You definitely want to be using an autoresponder. Okay. Autoresponder is a deluxe email system. Very easy to set up. I use Aweber. Let me know in the comments below which autoresponder you're using. Do you love it? Okay. Are you looking for a new one? Okay. Autoresponder, my Aweber is for beginner to intermediate. It's non-advanced. It's very easy to use. I've been using it for 10 years. And what this means is you want to be building your list, right? Leverage. You build a list of contents of everyone, all your audience. Okay, you're getting their name and their email address. And then you create one email and you push a button and it goes out to everyone on the list. Talk about a time saver. Leverage. Okay. Now, once you move past that and you're getting out into creating a program, you want to use software products to display your membership site. Okay, I use ClickFunnels. Other people use Kajabi or Teachable, or there's so many other platform softwares that you want to use, so you're not repeating yourself over and over and over again. You want to create something that it will stand the test of time and you can use it to your advantage. Okay. And so you can send people there and it doesn't change. You can upgrade it, but it is software that helps you save more time. Okay, so software for so that it's a membership site. Okay, I also use ClickFunnels, and you may have others like Lead Pages, and I think there's Groove Funnels, and to create sales pages, sales funnels. Okay, this saves me so much time. Okay, so I don't have to talk on the phone with people about my program. I can send them over to my landing page and it describes everything about my program in detail, plus the bonuses, plus what it costs. And so they can make a decision right there, click the button, go over to the sales page and provide their credit card information and click the button. They're paid and then they get their first email from me about how to work, what's next steps. Okay. Definitely worth setting up and the expense of that. Okay, that's another way to leverage software. There's so many different things. You probably are seeing, Google extensions are softwares, okay, where you now can set up an extension that will tell you which people are not communicating with you, and you can eliminate them from your profile page. There are all kinds of ways to use software, but you want to be at least tackling the basics. Get a scheduler like Calendly or Acuity scheduling, and get an autoresponder. Okay, so you guys that are on here, the 5 of you, what autoresponder are you using? If you're using, or if you're not using one, say I'm not using an autoresponder. Okay, so we talked about content and then an autoresponder. Okay, another way to leverage your time and to maximize to your advantage is to hire an assistant. Okay, and when I drop that on my clients, at first they're like, "Oh no, 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 I can't afford it. Oh my goodness!" But you know what? Just using someone for 5 hours a week, Monday through Friday, an hour a day, you won't believe what they can do for you in those 5 hours and relieve you of so much time and busy work that, and getting sucked down rabbit holes, that you are free to do program development. You're able to get into qualification calls. You can actually close clients because you're now freed up from the kind of mundane tasks that there are out there. So start with an executive assistant. They're called executive assistants. They're called virtual assistants. Those are the one I tell my clients to start with, and start with 5 hours a week, and then you build up. Okay, this will give you so much more time to actually start closing more clients. Okay, definitely do that. Then the next hire might be a social seller. It might be a content person. It may be a copywriting person. It may be someone that helps you with your emails, whatever. Okay. But start with an assistant and grow from there. I mean, there's, my assistant could work full time for me. There's so much to do. Okay. All right. Next is, let's see, we've done, did I say 5? I only have 4. Okay. So the last one is, even your own coach is, you're leveraging yourself, okay? Because where most of my clients who come to me have no idea how to market and sell online. They have no idea, okay? They could have been on Facebook, they have friends and family on Facebook, but they have no idea how to use the platform. So it's to your advantage, leverage yourself by investing in someone who has gone before you, who has what you want, okay? And that will save you so much time. And it is an investment up front, but you will start making money through twice as much, 3 times as much as you're currently doing once you have someone leading the way. So it'll cut down on throwing the spaghetti up at the wall, seeing what works, what doesn't work. It will just streamline your business. So it is called leverage. So you are leveraging their expertise, their knowledge, their wisdom of where they've been to tell you and direct you what to do. Okay? Can't, highly, highly, highly recommend that. So I'm hoping you guys can hear me. Okay. Oh, I don't see the comments on. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Margaret. Heather's on. Mary's. Hi, Mary. Shirley's on. Hi, you guys. Terry. Hi, Terry. Okay. So you definitely want to do this. Okay. You definitely want to use your content. You want to repurpose it all around. Use it. Don't just once and done. Take it, at least take it, whatever you post on Facebook or do a live, repurpose it. And for written content, mail it out to your email list. Okay, take the same post and mail it in a couple of days or a week. Or what you can do, I've done this too, and maybe you've seen this of mine, is I'll email after a live and say, did you see this Facebook Live I did on XYZ? And I drop the permalink right there in the email. So all the person has to do is click right in the email and brings them right to the live or the content I want them to watch. Okay, so that is a way of leveraging one piece of content. The other way you can do this, I don't know if you've heard about this, but if you go live, you can take your live audio and send it to a company called rev.com. Somebody write that down in the comments, please. rev.com, and they are a transcribing company. So they could take your live, your education, your training, and transcribe it for you into written material, and then all you have to do is go back and cut and paste, edit it a bit, and then you have a post. of the exact same information that you did live with. So you can repurpose it that way, okay? And leverage material, content. So that is one way. And then, of course, I'm heavy into repurposing it, throughout the year. All right. There's no reason to have 365 days worth of content. You really need about 45, 60 days of content, and then you just repurpose them over and over and over again. Software, definitely get a scheduling system, get a autoresponder, and get a sales funnel set up like ClickFunnels, which also operates as a membership site as well. It's also great if you're ever going to do a one-time offer upsell from your lead magnets. That is available also with using ClickFunnels. You want to know more about that, say ClickFunnels below, and I'll send you over to the link. I think you have a free trial. I'm not sure, but I can talk to you about what they provide. Okay. Then my first hire and your first hire should be an assistant. This will decrease your time and energy of going down rabbit holes and just doing the everyday mundane things, so you can spend more time talking with people in your group and on your personal page and seeing if they're qualified and ready to step into your program. And the other leverage is definitely get a coach, okay? Don't try figuring it out. You cut down your learning curve tremendously. All the social media learning curve is very steep trying to figure it out your own, okay? It takes years, okay, for most people. Don't you think it's easy? It looks like an easy platform. It's not, okay? It's not innate of what you need to do over and over. Once you learn the secret of what needs to happen, then it becomes easy to figure out, okay? So that's what I've got for you tonight, you guys. Thanks, Heather, for jotting that down. Hootsuite. Oh, that's another one. Hootsuite. Are you using that, Cheryl, for a CRM? There's something I use, software Trello. Great way to leverage instead of using something, is a free product to help you with setup, project management, CRM, something like that. But those are great, you guys. Okay, so let me know. What do you think? Better time for most of you, 8 p.m. on a Monday night? Not a lot going on a Monday night. Does it help you jumpstart your week, you think? Getting some education on Monday instead of smack in the middle of the week? What do you think? Would you like that? Does that work for your schedule? Are you more of someone that prefers a Facebook Live in the middle of the day, in the morning? Let me know what you think. It was crazy today. Oh, timing is good, Mary. You like that. Okay. Heather, I wonder for you, you have kids, so it might be their bedtime. So let me know below if this time works for you. I kind of like Monday because Monday's kind of a quiet day. Not a lot is going on a Monday. Oh, schedule your post in advance. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that too, Terry, that if they know that you're scheduling your post in advance and using a software product, they don't promote you as much, your reach. So if you have a group, use the scheduler inside of the Facebook group to leverage your time, okay, and get it all set up, okay? Yeah, it's all about being efficient. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Well, have a great rest of your evening. I will see you also, for those of you back on Wednesday at 11 a.m. I'll do a different education at that time. I think it's going to be about staying focused. Like, what are some of the tools that I use and some of the strategies I use to stay focused and on purpose every single day. So I think that's what it will be on Wednesday. And otherwise, I believe what I will be doing is I'll be sending out a notice and doing Mondays as well for time being and trying it all out. Okay, you guys, I think that's it. You like Mondays. Jessica's on. Hi, Jessica. This is dinner time there. Ah, okay, Claudia, see you soon. Bedtime. All right, you guys. Bye. We'll get it all worked out.